Good day, everyone. This is Health Education for Primary 6. Our topic for today is the continuation of our past topic, which is all about the main infectious diseases in land. Objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to first, explain what dengue hemorrhagic fever is. Second, identify the cause of dengue hemorrhagic fever. Third, define and state the symptoms of dengue hemorrhagic fever. Fourth, state the disease prevention in dengue hemorrhagic fever. Let's talk about it. What is dengue hemorrhagic fever? Vocabulary words: mosquito-borne tropical disease or mosquito-borne tropical illnesses. Vector: mosquito larva, rash or rashes, and the dengue hemorrhagic fever or dengue fever, it is a mosquito-borne tropical disease caused by the dengue virus. Again, the causes of this disease, it is caused by the dengue virus. Transmission. The transmission here is about via animal to human. It is transmitted by a dengue mosquito as a vector. When you say vector, the carrier, which is the Aedes aegypti. This is the name of the family of the mosquito who carry dengue virus. The dengue mosquitoes usually look for food in daytime. It's all around 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. They can bite the infected persons and become infected with the dengue virus about 8 to 12 days. The virus is spread when they bite another person about 5 to 8 days. After being bitten, symptoms of the illness become clearly visible. How the transmission of dengue hemorrhagic fever happen? This one. First, the female dengue mosquito. Second, a dengue mosquito bites an infected person. Third, an infected mosquito bites a healthy person. And fourth, a healthy person comes down with a dengue hemorrhagic fever. That's how transmission happens. Where's the dengue mosquito breeding sources or where they stay? Dengue mosquitoes lay their eggs and breed in a clear, quiet, still standing water. Breeding sources are ladles, big water jars, cupboard, leg plates or table leg plates, water in the flower vases, and bathroom concrete pools. These are the dengue mosquito breeding sources. Symptoms. What can happen if you are infected or have a dengue virus? First, prolonged high fever for 3 to 4 days. Prolong, it means continuously have a fever for 3 to 4 days. Very high fever, around 39 degrees Celsius or 40 degrees Celsius for 3 to 4 days. Gasping. When you say gasping, difficulty of breathing. Tiny spots of blood or rashes can appear on limbs in the body. Bruises can develop on skin because of bleeding under the skin. Vomiting. Black stool because of bleeding in the gastrointestinal system. Black stool is the most dangerous symptoms of dengue hemorrhagic fever. For those with severe symptoms, shock and unconsciousness can lead to death if not treated promptly. How can we prevent the dengue hemorrhagic fever? First, remove dengue mosquito breeding sources. Cut off the disease cycle of dengue hemorrhagic fever by observing 5C measures issued by the Ministry of Health as follows. The first one, cover. Second, change. Third, catch and release. Fourth, clear. Fifth, conduct. These are the disease prevention. Second, put the abbot sand granules, salt, or detergent in containers with standing water, like cupboard leg plates and flower vases. This can remove the larvae of dengue mosquitoes. Regularly fogging insecticide to control the dengue mosquitoes around the house, school, and community. Fogging. We do fogging at the school in order to avoid a dengue virus. Be careful not to be bitten by the dengue mosquito. Always sleep in a mosquito net or stay in a screen room. Stay in bright, dry places. And fourth, remove containers with standing water, like empty cans and tires. Flatten bumpy ground to keep it clear of standing water. Now, let's talk about the impacts of contagious diseases outbreaks. What's gonna happen if there's a lot of diseases or there is a outbreak of this disease? First, cause sickness, weakness, pain, and being unable to perform activities as usual. Second, need expensive medical treatment and lose time to do daily activities. Third, feel depressed, stressed, and worried about the infection. Fourth, be a burden on family members who have to take care of the patient and cost the family money because of medical expenses. Fifth, use the country's budget for medical care and disease control, causing problems for the economy. And the last one, a smaller workforce to develop the country. These are the impacts or what gonna happen if there's a contagious disease outbreaks. Analyze the causes, transmission, symptoms, and ways to prevent dengue hemorrhagic fever, and then record them in the diagram. First, you need to write what is the causes of this disease of dengue hemorrhagic fever. Second, transmission. Write the 4 steps how the dengue hemorrhagic fever transmitted. And then, the symptoms. Write the symptoms or what can happen to those people who have a dengue virus. And the last one, disease prevention. How we can prevent the dengue hemorrhagic fever. Write the 5C measures.